Alright, we should be good to go, right? We're good to go. This is how it's starting out. I am trying to share stuff. We're good. I'm just setting it up with my chat and just all that kind of stuff. Alright. I am muting it and making it live, and we're starting. This is my character for today. Alright. Just get this over with. And okay, this reminds me that I couldn't hear anything. We're starting off with the matchmaking, obviously, because that's the newest update, and I'm excited for the rival introduction video. Not quite sure if you can hear me or not, so today's been like an awesome day. Yeah, it's in class time right now. So we're just gonna mess around with all the stuff, but it's right now. So we'll really quickly fix my audio because it's really loud, so I can hear stuff around me in my house. Alright, so alright, I'm back, and oh, I'm not late. Alright, education all the way up, and then yeah, we're going to go see Kona and Connie. He's getting with our Santa. That's bad, Kakona. You can get sick. Oh yeah, you have that lunch thing, don't you? So it's hard to do it today. Well, I'm gonna do the other task for the other boy. Wherever he is, he should be. Over here. No, it's downstairs. Is it? Yeah, it's downstairs. Alright, my computer is running a low now. So hopefully he's here, right? He's not here, so we're gonna speed up. 10 bit. Alright. Hurry up, yes, wow. Alright, let's just stop speeding up time. When family comes into the room, oh my god. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Took you long enough. No, I'm trying to do a task. I did this direction one, so I can't do a task. No, not to pitch. So I'm gonna check comments and stuff and see if anyone's watching. So yeah, yay, I got one person. That's interesting. Alright. Well, we got one person watching this stupid thing. And I forgot to do this, so. Alright, I'm gonna need to restart the whole dang week because I did the seduction thing and that does not work. Ask them for the love favor. So, that's sad. There's one down here, but you probably can't see it. Once again, there we go. It will take forever to load though. Woo! Oh gosh. I know you guys are like excited. Everyone is freaking excited for it. Like the update for Yandere Simulator. You know? I am super excited for that. And oh my gosh. My thing is like spazzing out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and see, like, it's all new. I like how he brought back the roasted characters. I like that a lot. I've been watching it ever since it was the old build, and where or there was a gym at that time, sorry. And oh crap, something. And all the lockers were the same color, and all the things were the same color. And it was like the roof wasn't even built yet, I believe. That was like the hilarious times. Ah, crap, got this too. Um, yeah, that you can't. Wish you could just press Q and it's gone or something like that. All right, just gotta wait for them to get in here and change their shoes. I need to change my shoes too. That was past time. All right, we're changing shoes now. That's normal. I like how we added that like a little thing. It's cute. I like how we added this stuff with Game Club and all that kind of stuff. I would assume this was Yandere, like his version of Yandere, because he kind of, no one really knows what he looks like though, but we'll assume. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that's Alex or Yandere, in other words. Haven't really said hi at all. Hi in chat. You can say hi in chat if you want to. Doesn't matter. I don't think I turned off chat though. I would like to talk to you guys. As well, I'm going to be collecting the tapes so we can listen to it as well, because maybe some of you haven't heard them. But I like to listen to them. If you get the actual game, feeling, it's like whenever you hear all the tapes, it's like, yes, I love it. Oh my god. Yeah, it's actually like that. I'm not kidding. Oh my gosh, it like soothes your soul, like down to the or whatever. I'm gonna go get these over here. I actually forgot where they were. I forgot that they were by the fountain. Not like the newer fountains, but the older fountains. I totally forgot that. They used to be all around the corner, now they're like right here, so it's hard to get. I can do this. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do server mode. Oops. Well, I didn't do that. Oh well. Kill people. No. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go check something real quick. I got 2 people. They actually care. Oh my god. But I am gonna check this out really quickly and see if any of you said hi or anything. Oh, there's one watching right now. If you have ever seen like the yeah, that thing, thing. Yeah, that thing. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get the other one. I meant to do it in Falcon mode, but yeah. But I also need to go and put this live and but like alright, I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't care anymore. Like I'll fix it later. I care about copyright. You can even hear it. Ah, I'm glad that yandere did put the little like space where the things go, so YouTubers just can do this. And, yeah, not have to cover it up. YouTube around that. Actually, I did beforehand, but do YouTube videos on this, so I did it anyways, even though I have a bad computer. You know. You know, because I don't think you know. Okay, I'm done. Yes, I have this. What I like is that you can, like, wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Like, make her walk and stuff. Like, short period of time. Make her walk. I think there's a way where you can make her weird. That's what I'm gonna do in a minute. Alright, oh god, lag. Ah, oh my gosh, lag is severe. Oh my gosh. Time's still sped up. Yeah, it is. Alright. I'm going to, yeah, the thing. That thing. I'm also gonna be doing the matchmaking thing. I finish this. Yeah. It's 8. I'm gonna be able to hear it now. So. Let me conduct an investigation on school grounds. They were highly concerned with maintaining their prestigious reputation. Be quiet now. Any police or journalists snooping around and ruining the school's image any more than the murder already had. Maybe they just had something to hide and didn't want people to find out. I don't know how the school managed to convince the police that any crime that takes place on school grounds can only be investigated for 6 hours maximum. That the school's headmaster bribes the police department to expedite their investigations as much as possible. Of unsavory rumors about the school's headmaster, but it would be true. Because I couldn't work around the school, I used to gather information by interviewing students outside of the school gate when they entered or left the school. In time, but I noticed a peculiar girl who was quite obviously stalking one of her seniors. My eye on her, and before long, some disturbing behavior from her. Alright. I don't know what's wrong with it. I really don't. used up. I think it crashed. I don't know. I think it crashed. I think it crashed. Help! Oh my gosh. Ah, it's completely done. I don't understand. My computer crashed it, I guess. I don't know. Oh my gosh. It crashed. To work. I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. I think my game crashed. Try to restart the day or something. I really don't. It says it's not responding. It said hi or anything, because I'm looking in chat right now. Just curious. Why? Alright, whoa, there's actually 2 of you watching, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to re-live it, I don't know. Yeah, just don't. Yeah, there's 2 of you watching. Alright. Alright. Ah, somebody. Do I have all the tapes, or do I have to find them again? I really don't want to go find them again. It's really annoying. Oh, thank God I have the tapes. Thank God I have tapes. I'm gonna go get the baby. You already heard that one, I believe. I'm gonna be quiet now. Dun, dun, dun.
From the school gate, I witnessed the girl do more than just stalk an upperclassman who spoke to him. So I kept tabs on what happened to those girls. So bullying or expelled, and in some cases, I frequently saw the girl running with a mop and a bucket, as though she always had some sort of mess to clean up. That girl was using manipulation, intimidation, and sometimes even violence to sabotage the boy's love life. That kind of behavior, the possibility of murder, didn't seem too far off. That the school girl would actually commit murder just to keep a boy single, but the evidence was staring me straight in the face. I learned a crucial piece of information. At the beginning of the school year, had a crush on the same boy that was being stalked. The puzzle had fallen into place. On the culprit. My findings. But I was eventually able to convince them to take the girl into custody.
Well, it's not all done yet. I like the basement tapes. They're really fun to listen to. I haven't really listened to them though.
The idea of a murderous schoolgirl was scandalous enough to attract lots of attention. Quickly spread across the entire nation. Media circus. I became a celebrity practically overnight.
Not there.
I didn't want to be a public figure, but I did want my investigative skill to be recognized. Attention would boost my career. As it turns out, I was dead wrong. Manipulative little schoolgirl put on the best act I've ever seen. Non-stop, feigned ignorance at every opportunity and had an excuse for every accusation leveled at her. The media fell in love with her. The entire damn nation fell in love with her. Dirty pervert who enjoyed leering at schoolgirls. Yellow journalist. They accused her of murder for sensational headlines. Word of it. They're innocent. The entire country celebrated like it was a damn holiday.
He's getting mad. I've actually listened to these before, but to react to them. That's what I plan on doing with this. I think I missed a bit.
From that day forward, I was a national disgrace. I was known across the country as a lecherous journalist who stalked schoolgirls and tried to throw a girl in prison to boost his own career. I saw disgust in the eyes of every person who looked at me. Or were vandalized every day for weeks. Needless to say, I was never able to work as a journalist again. The department that arrested the girl was also the subject of national criticism. Incompetent fools who would arrest anyone without sufficient evidence. And the police in that town have been extremely lenient in an attempt to repair their reputation, and don't want to go anywhere near the local high school except for extremely brief periods of time.
That explains why that's so
But the
brief.
worst part of the entire experience didn't come from the media or the public. The trial, just by hiding in an alley. Only one person found me there. A journalist or a reporter that had just been declared innocent.
Boom.
I'll never forget her face that day. But her eyes were blank. Soulless. Like a doll's eyes. Have a single ounce of humanity in her entire body. A smiling face, she said to me, "Easy to make your death look like a suicide." Lost me again. And left without another word.
This one, because it's just so clear, nice, clear, just amazing, you know?
My life was a living hell for about a year while the trial was still fresh in people's minds. The hatred subsided, but it never truly died. There was always someone who recognized me, no matter how much I tried to change my appearance. Finding employment was nearly impossible. I drifted between part-time jobs and spent my free time drinking to ease the pain of becoming the national punching bag. It was around this point in time that I met my future wife. I still don't understand what she saw in me. Absolute wreck, not to mention the laughingstock of the entire country. That she wanted to spend every waking moment with me. Didn't let me out of her sight and got possessive if another woman so much as looked at me. I quickly came to depend on her for everything. Or I couldn't live without her. Any state to take care of myself.
Okay. The council room, this is that girl, last person that's going to be, spoiler alert, if, or skip it, or whatever, just mute me right now if you don't want to hear a spoiler about the end rival. What's going to happen is that the council girl, journalist's daughter, and going to be like the end rival. So let's continue then.
Baby, helpless and vulnerable. Maybe that's what she was attracted to. Maybe she just wanted to experience the sensation of owning a person. Maybe she wanted to keep a human pet. Maybe all she wanted was someone who she could emotionally depend on. Even after all the these years, I don't understand why anyone would waste their time with a man like me. But none of that mattered. Despite all my flaws. And that's all I needed. We got married about 6 months after meeting each other.
That sounds like a guy that wants to get married, like, over and over again, but not in this situation. I like how Yandere's listening to this, though. Backstory.
Died while giving birth to our only child. I still don't know how I possibly found the strength to keep going after I lost her. Dependent on her for absolutely everything. I could barely take care of myself, much less a baby. Managed to make it through those years. But even after all this time, I'm still a deadbeat drunk who can't hold down a job. It's very difficult to love my own infant daughter, knowing that my wife was dead because of her. I'm pretty sure I was a horrible father. She practically had to raise herself, and I never tried to spend much time with her or learn about her interests. I don't think I know very much about her. I don't even know what kind of person she's turned into. What life is like. I know that she spends all of her time on her computer. She seems to have a lot of money for someone her age. I'm afraid to ask where it comes from. Sometimes she comes home with blood on her clothing. I can't tell if it's her blood or someone else's blood. Out of her business. It's partially out of respect for her privacy, but it's mostly out of fear.
Alright. That sounds kind of suspicious. Well. I'm gonna check the stream really quickly. See if we're doing alright. Alright, looks like no one's said anything so far. There's 3 people watching. So let's listen to the next tape.
I've never told anyone about any of this. I never had any friends to confide in. It would be therapeutic to record my feelings, even if I'm only talking to an obsolete machine. This hasn't calmed me down at all. To come out of this experience is that all of the anger and hate I've kept buried for the past 2 decades has risen back to the surface. I don't think I can go back to the way things were before. I can go back to wasting my time with crappy part-time jobs, drinking, and sitting on a couch feeling miserable. I don't want this to be my life. But I can't let myself die just yet, either. Justice served. That girl from 1989. Grown woman by now, but she's never been punished for the sins of her youth. I can't go on living in a world where a monster like her walks around in public. The only one who knows the truth about her. One who can bring her to justice. I still know how to track a person down. I still know how to learn a person's secrets. How to dig up the truth. For the first time in decades, I feel like I have a purpose. I know what to do with my life. I'm going to deliver justice to that murderer. I'm going to die trying. This old antique was good for something after all. I found her. It wasn't hard. She never even moved out of her hometown. Following her around town for the past week. It's not that hard to follow someone without being spotted if you know the right tricks.
It's the game. Huh? A game.
Hey, keep pushing me.
Because you're on live.
Huh?
Do you want to be on live YouTube?
You're not supposed to be on live with anybody.
You can.
I said you're not supposed.
The only difficult part is looking at her without being consumed with disgust. What she got away with, thinking about what she's responsible for. It almost makes me go blind with rage. Weak, I felt like something was wrong. Yesterday, I realized what it was. It's so long to figure it out. She suddenly changed directions while walking, or linger in one place for seemingly no reason. I recognized that behavior. She's doing. She's stalking someone. It didn't take me long to figure out who her prey was. A young woman just out of high school. I don't know what she's done wrong, but she's clearly marked for death. If I don't do something, warn her that a killer is stalking her, but I can't repeat the mistakes of the past. This monster and send her to prison. Evidence that she's a murderer. This young woman's life, I won't have any evidence. Or die. And I have to be there when it happens, filming her murder. The way to get the evidence I need. The only way to make sure. But it's really justice. When you die, you're arrested, and there will only be more victims in the future. To commit murder one last time is the right thing to do.
I need to look up the 10th tape because I don't know where it is. Forgot where it is. Oops. I'm gonna be looking that up. Simulator. Hey. Oh yeah, I know where it is now. Never mind. I know where it is. I know where the 10th tape is. Teleport to cherry tree. So let's go check. I wonder if I can just like randomly put stuff in places. Like this right here, you can pretty much. Oh, you used to be able. Oh. I'm excited to see. What? What? It's just that I'm just a carriage. Where is that? Where would he put it? I don't know, but we're gonna skip the day and get the basement tapes. Because I don't know where he would put the tape. I know where the tape is. Oh, it's down there. I really should have a little bit more. Shouldn't I have? That's how it goes, right? Ooh. Handy. 3 viewers, that's interesting. Uh, Alright. Lie. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, it is. Alright. Taste and taste. This video is I watched this video and it said that the kid was hot or something. Like where the box is different heights and stuff. Oh, they just said that. So we're gonna get there and listen to it. Alright. I made a window in the sea. Oh no. Time I go. I got that song stuck in my head. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Hey, 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 let's go listen to old tapes. I love the basement tapes because they sound perfect. Like I love Ryoba's voice.
Oh, darling, you're finally awake. You sleep is always fun, but it gets a bit old after 6 hours, you know?
What's happening?
We're in my basement, darling. My mom went through a lot of trouble to get this basement added to our home.
Huh? What is this? Am I tied to a chair?
That's right, darling. Very same chair that my mother built for my father while she was keeping him here. Sit there too. Romantic.
That girl's been on the TV lately?
Oh, you don't need to be so formal, darling. What's name, you know?
Oh God. Girl said?
I said, use my first name.
I'm sorry. I don't know you well enough to...
Say
my
name.
That's my
Ryoba,
favorite
Ryoba.
line.
Darling, I've been waiting so long to hear you say that. I'm so glad that I caught it on tape.
From me. Am I your next victim?
Victim? Of course not, darling. You're the one I was protecting this whole time.
Protecting? You mean all those girls at school?
That's right, darling. They were threatening our love. I had to get rid of them all.
Love? Each other before.
I know, darling. It's so exciting to talk to you for the first time. I can't wait to have all of our firsts. Our first date, our first meal together, our first kiss, our first...
If you love someone, you shouldn't kidnap them and tie them to a chair.
Well, how else am I supposed to make sure that you don't try to run away, darling?
Please. Let me go. Please.
Sorry, darling. You're not allowed out of that chair until I'm 100% sure that you'll never try to leave me. I'm never going to let you out of my sight. Forever.
Forever.
That's right. Time to change the tape. One moment, darling.
The tapes are. No, I didn't do 10. I promise I'll go back to the 10.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Did I scare you?
I didn't hear you come in.
After all these years, you still can't tell when I'm standing behind you? I thought you would have been able to tell by now, darling.
Well, you're at not being seen.
What were you doing down here, darling? Tapes? The ones we made back in the 80s? Did you get a bit nostalgic for the good old days?
You could say that.
You know, I had a nostalgic moment today. I saw someone who I hadn't seen in decades. And by that, I mean, this is the first time you've seen me in decades.
Who are you talking about?
Oh my! Are you jealous, darling? Are you worried that someone is going to steal your beloved wife away?
That's
That's so romantic.
Who did you see today?
I'll tell you all about it on the way to the airport, darling.
Wait, airport?
That's right, darling. Pack your bags. We're going to America.
I can't do that. What about our job?
Don't worry, darling. I've already called the boss and informed him that we need to take a little trip. He was very understanding.
How long will we be gone for?
I'm not sure, darling. It all depends on how fast I track him down.
What about our daughter? Tomorrow is the first day of high school.
If our daughter is anything like her mother, she'll have absolutely no problems whatsoever taking care of herself. Oh, I hope she meets someone special. It would be so nice if she's gotten a boyfriend by the time we get back.
I hope not.
What was that, darling?
Nothing, sweetie.
Darling, we have to get going.
Shouldn't I pick up the tapes? They're scattered everywhere.
Don't bother, darling.
What if our daughter finds them?
There's a part of me that hopes she does.
I like that.
Huh. It's on. Must have hit record.
I like it. I don't know why. Those are the Alright, they're still here, right?
What's up with her?
Who is it? Alright, let's go to the cherry top blast to finish this off with. Because now I said I was gonna explore the new update, but like, I don't know. What day is it again? Oh my gosh. What day is it? Tape, right? Oh, there's the tape. And I'm not a good tape. Mr. Tape. Mr. Tape. What? That's Mr. Tape 1. What?
Recording, I suppose I might as well say something. Since I last used this thing, it's been at least 2 decades, almost 3.
Okay, so I skipped 2 days, 2 of them? Well, I am terrible.
Other times, I was so young back then. So bright. I remember following my dreams. I remember a promising career. Happy.
Alright, guys, I think I am going to end it off here because I just want to. I feel like I need to end it off here, you know? And, I'll see you guys later. Or do you want me to stay and, like, refinish the tapes and stuff? You want me to finish the tapes first? Or, you know? First? Or do you want me to leave off the cliffhanger? Oh my gosh, that'd be evil. Oh my gosh. Like, I'll finish the tapes for you guys if you want me to. You say the word, and I'll finish the step. You guys want me to finish the tapes? I'll finish the tapes if you want to. Tapes. Oh god, no. Not with fish. Not with fish. Not with fish. Not with fish. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to. So, yeah.
If I could turn back time,
Here we go. I'm gonna finish.
what would I do differently?
This one is. Man, I could have. Yeah.
I know. I know it's shouldn't have gotten involved with that case. Pursuing her was the right thing to do. Involve myself with her, and I'd still have a career. When did it begin? I think it was April of 1989. Here as an investigative journalist. A murder at the local high school. Well, the police had no leads. I decided to investigate it myself. And that was the worst mistake of my life.
Guys, I think I'm gonna end it off here. I'm gonna end it off here. See you guys later. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.